How to fix Minecraft black screen issue. Welcome back to Tenebalta. If you are experiencing a frustrating black screen while playing Minecraft, especially when the game seems to keep running in the background, you have come to the right place. During our deep dive investigation into this specific error, our technical team discovered that this issue often stems from display driver conflicts and third-party application overlays. Tenebalta's analysis revealed multiple root causes, and we have rigorously tested a comprehensive list of solutions to get you back into your blocky world. In this detailed guide, we will walk you through every proven fix our lab verified. Grab your notes, because we are going to dive deep into resolving this display glitch once and for all. The first major breakthrough during our testing involved the Discord application. We found that the Discord in-game overlay frequently conflicts with Minecraft's rendering engine, causing sudden black screens when switching windows. Disabling the Discord overlay entirely from the application settings completely eliminated the crash for many of our test setups. If you still want to chat while playing but the desktop application keeps crashing your game, we have an alternative method. Our testing showed that running Discord directly through a web browser, like Google Chrome, completely bypasses the overlay conflict. Using the browser version allows you to communicate with your friends without injecting any disruptive overlay code into the Minecraft process. Sometimes the game engine gets stuck during a resolution transition, leaving the display blank while audio continues. Tenebalta's team confirmed that simply pressing the F11 key forces the game to toggle out of full-screen mode and redraw the application window. This quick shortcut often restores the display instantly without requiring a full game restart. Outdated or corrupted graphics drivers are a massive culprit for display output failures in Java-based games. We highly recommend using the display driver uninstaller utility, commonly known as the, to completely wipe your current NVIDIA or AMD drivers. Doing a safe mode wipe with the ensures that no corrupted registry keys are left behind before you install a fresh driver package. Interestingly, our diagnostics proved that installing the absolute newest graphics driver is not always the best solution. If you recently updated your NVIDIA drivers and started experiencing this issue, rolling back to a slightly older, more stable driver version often restores stability. We tested this rollback method after a clean the wipe and achieved perfect gameplay results. Since Minecraft heavily relies on Java, an outdated Java runtime environment can cause severe rendering halts. We investigated the background processes and noticed that updating Java to the latest 64-bit version optimizes memory management. Always ensure your Java version matches your system architecture to prevent these display timeouts. Memory allocation issues frequently lead to the game hanging on a black screen right after the Mojang logo. Our team opened the launcher settings and increased the allocated RAM from the default 2 GB to 4 GB, giving the game more breathing room, completely stopped the sudden background crashes during intense rendering moments. Beyond the Discord overlay, Discord's hardware acceleration can aggressively steal graphical resources from your system. By navigating to Discord's advanced settings and toggling off hardware acceleration, we freed up the graphics processor to focus entirely on Minecraft. This drastically reduced the frequency of display disconnects during window switching. Corrupted video settings within the game files will often force the game into an unsupported display state. We accessed the main Minecraft directory and simply deleted the options text file to reset all graphical configurations to factory defaults. Upon relaunching, the game generated a fresh, uncorrupted configuration file, and the black screen vanished. Windows permission restrictions can sometimes block the game from communicating directly with your display drivers. Right-clicking the Minecraft executable and selecting Run as Administrator grants the game elevated privileges. Our lab testing confirmed this simple permission bump resolves various background rendering blocks. Laptops and systems with multiple graphics processors sometimes mistakenly assign integrated graphics to run heavy games. We navigated to the Windows graphics settings and manually forced the Minecraft executable to run on high-performance mode. This ensures your dedicated graphics card handles the rendering, completely avoiding integrated graphical bottlenecks. Windows Game Mode is designed to optimize performance, but our extensive diagnostics show it occasionally conflicts with Java applications. Disabling Game Mode from the Windows settings prevented background process throttling during our gameplay sessions. This simple toggle provided a much more stable frame rate and zero display crashes. If you are using third-party launchers to access the game, corrupted launcher cache files can trigger false starts. We suspect that issues might stem directly from the launcher itself if graphics fixes fail to work. Clearing the temporary files and cache directory of your specific launcher provides a clean slate for the game injection process. When cache clearing is not enough, the launcher's core files might be fundamentally compromised. Tennabalter recommends performing a complete uninstall and reinstall of whichever launcher you utilize. Freshly installing the launcher ensures that all missing dependencies and broken launch arguments are restored to their proper state. Outdated Windows operating system components are notorious for causing unexpected direct draw errors. Running a comprehensive Windows update ensures that your core system libraries, especially the DirectX and Visual C++ redistributables, are fully patched. Our test machines running fully updated Windows builds showed significantly fewer black screen anomalies. Discord is not the only application that forces an overlay onto your screen. Xbox Game Bar, NVIDIA GeForce Experience, and even Steam overlays can fight for rendering priority. Disabling absolutely every third-party game overlay provided the cleanest and most stable testing environment during our troubleshooting process. Mismatched monitor refresh rates and in-game frame limits can cause the display to blank out during intense scenes. We accessed the video settings menu and locked the maximum frame rate to match the exact refresh rate of our testing monitors. Enabling vertical synchronization also aligned the frame delivery, putting an end to the random black screen flashing. Heavy modification packs and high-resolution resource packs can easily overwhelm the rendering engine on mid-tier systems. We isolated the issue by temporarily moving all mods and resource packs to a backup folder and launching vanilla Minecraft. Once the vanilla game ran flawlessly, we slowly reintroduced modifications, one by one, to identify the specific corrupted file. Don't forget to follow Tennabalter for more.